Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your love message reading. So I already shuffled, pull out the card, put it on the table so that we can solely focus on delivering the message. Okay. So this is your energy. This is the person you are dealing with. This is a free flowing intuitive reading. Please take it as it resonates. Okay. Let's see what you have. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year. Okay. So let's see what you have. So your current energy is Six of Water and Ace of Earth. I swear, I don't know. There is something with Six of Cups, Six of Cups with Scorpio. It is a Scorpio sun. It is your card, but I always get that for your reading. Just remark. Okay. So what I'm getting here, Scorpio, that you know. Okay, let me talk about this Ace of Earth first. There is a there is a huge opportunity. There is a huge opportunity right in front of you. It's gonna give you a lot of stability. It's gonna bring a lot of pentacles. It's really something, a bold move, something absolutely correct move towards your, whether it's a career, whether it's something that make you feel very grounded, that will make you feel that you have a solid foot under ground under your feet. It's gonna give you a lot of expansion, all this kind of thing. There is a huge potential raw energy. It's like the energy is so much throbbing right in front of you, and you are aware of it and you want to go for it. But then there is, our mind is our mind, like Six of Water, your cards showing up, something, something that had caught your heart, that you are emotionally very much entangled with. And I feel like this is something past. I feel like you are already moving on from it, but then you miss them. You miss all these memories, you miss all this, spending time. I don't know how even if it turned out to be a bad relationship later on, but you know you spend time together and you created memories. You are not remembering bad memories, but you are, some these positive memories, that good memories that still kind of pull the string of your heart. It's kind of coming back. So there is this thing, but this Ace of Pentacles is asking you absolute soul attention from yours. It's like almost like this creature really giving me this energy, that this energy is telling, looking at you, that every time you try to go back to past and try to, like, you don't do it deliberately, but our emotion is our emotion. We have to let it flow, and the way it's flowing right now, you feel like sometimes it's unconsciously you miss them, and it become very consuming sometimes. That remembering of, like, past moments become very consuming sometimes. And this energy is telling you that, Scorpio, focus. No, no, no. If you are coming into this energy, Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles, you have to be absolutely focused. I should be the absolute prime focus of your, entire focus zone. Otherwise you won't be able to do it. Otherwise I won't be able to accompany you. This energy is also very demanding. This Ace of Earth is like, this opportunity needs complete you. It's not gonna take anything less. Either you are completely in or you are out. This is also very Scorpionic energy in a very different way, in an earthy way. It's asking you to devote yourself completely to this new opportunity. But then you're like, you are there, you want to achieve this, you want to go for this. But then when you feel that you are getting consumed by the remembrance of these old memories with someone or some kind of relationship, it becomes, you tend to pay less attention to that. You do not do it consciously, because I can totally tell you, consciously you absolutely want to go for it. But when this comes, it's like unalarmed, not like without any notification. It just comes, this kind of memory comes in, and it becomes a part of you, and then you unconsciously cannot pay full attention to this. So that's where you are. So there is a little bit of that going on. And why? look at this, the person you are dealing with, this person is absolutely full on manifesting you. This person, like a four of fire, three of fire, page of fire, page of air. Like, can you believe that? Like, it's like they are absolutely ready, they are manifesting you. I feel like you guys do not talk, you guys far apart, but this person is like sending like aura. They can, I'm really feeling like that they are doing all sorts of things to get get you energetically involved. So that's why you are feeling that you are intuitive, right? When somebody is sending all this kind of intense energy towards you, you feel that, like that, remembrance of memory, it feels a bit consuming, even though you never anticipated that, and it happens almost like unconsciously. You don't deliberately want to do that, because this person is absolutely ready. This person wants to manifest you, and they know that they maybe messed up a big time. They want to forget the past. They want to start a new slate, age of page of air, completely new slate. They want to be completely free. They want to don't think about past. They want to start from a like a tabula rasa, that kind of energy. And they know that they did a lot of, maybe they did, I don't know what they did, but in it there definitely things between you two went down, and they are very much, they are like manifesting you. They are not coming forward like with words or anything, they are just energetically manifesting you. They are like absolutely ready energetically, they are absolutely ready. They want to be with you. They absolutely want to be with you. That's their energy right now. That's what I am currently happening. Okay, what's your recent past? Your recent past, you showed up as emperor and the five of swords in reverse, which is beautiful. In recent past, I can see that there is a lot of conflict when maybe you two have some kind of value difference. The way you look at life, the way you perceive life, the way you think about life is different, because five of swords is like a that's Aquarius card. It's like a Venus in Aquarius. And in Aquarius is like, I feel like the five of swords in reverse, what happened, you tried to like you tried to convince them maybe to come to your side, and they tried to convince you to come to your side, and it became all this kind of who is better debater, all this kind of other energy. You did not, in recent past you felt like, what, enough is enough. I'm not gonna try to convince you if you're on my side, or you're not. We both are individual. You have your own mind and faith, and I have my own mind and values. If it doesn't coincide, it doesn't coincide, and you kind of took control of that situation, and you really tried to be just focus on your thing, be an emperor, like be focused on your work, be what you want. You don't want to, pursue somebody to love you. You don't want to pursue somebody to be in a stay in a relationship when they feel like that they are certain kind of, they are doing compromise, or they are losing themselves, and they are feeling lost and all this blah. You don't want to do that. Kind of, you took control over the situation, and you feel like, what, I'm just gonna focus on my work. I'm just gonna focus on myself. I'm just gonna do what I feel like doing. So you took a stand over there, because this person, their recent past is, look at the death, queen of swords in reverse, and the hierophant in reverse. So this person, like, obviously they let it go. They have this tendency, had this tendency, that from the beginning they thought that it is a gloom doom. This connection is not gonna go anywhere. This connection not gonna be something substantial, something that turn into something very, solid bond, which can be something, committed, like not traditional way committed, but however way you define commitment, but that kind of involvement, that kind of investment will be there. But they thought, they from the beginning they thought that this is not going to go anywhere, and they did not communicate things well. Maybe their communication is absolutely off the chart. They may, you may have been asking for, that's what I was getting with the five of soda in reverse as well. You tried to communicate a lot. You tried to communicate your point of view, tried to understand their point of view, and they are not really good at communication, because they are in a little, they were kind of looming into the negative thoughts at the time. They felt from the beginning, even though they felt the connection and felt the, connectivity with you, but that they felt that, it's not gonna, they always take things like that. They used to take things like that. They just think that, okay, it's not gonna work out, so they first tell them when they get into any kind of relationship, oh, it's not gonna work out, so that their heart, they kind of, this kind of defense mechanism, So in that way they can protect their heart when things actually do not work out. But the thing is, if you project all the time this intention, it's not going to work out. No matter how much it actually can work out, it's not going to work out, because it's just all about this vicious cycle. What you project outside, that comes to you. But they always projected that, so they always feel like that it's not going to work out, it's going to be dead and gone, it's not going to be something committed, it's not going to be something powerful. So because of all these doubts they had, they couldn't communicate anything properly, and every time they communicate something, it came across very harsh, it's kind of rude, or kind of dry, cold, kind of. And you did not, I mean, you feel like, oh my god, what is deal with you? You know, I'm trying to communicate with you, and you are coming off all this. So you did not, your vibe did not actually, frequency did not match, even though the connection was there. But it just a lot of different kind of thinking kind of came in play. Okay, so that's the recent past. So let's see what's going on in the emotional realm. So emotional realm, seven of wands in reverse. So right now I feel like that you are have been working, because I got this emperor and this the seven of wands, which is also, fiery, this kind of self-confidence, self, like really putting into like focusing on oneself, focusing on one like how you can be complete self, how you can increase your confidence level and all that stuff. You have been doing that, but lately, because you're there energetically trying to pull you in, you're feeling like you have been very dedicated on yourself. Maybe you also became like lately you also went like a solitary kind of things, you kind of just solely focused on you. But now you feel like something is drifting apart from that energy, you feel like you are not that as focused as you used to be on yourself. So there is a little bit of a drifting apart kind of energy when I'm getting with the seven of wands in reverse. Hold on, sorry about that. And then you feel like, okay, the world in reverse and the nine of swords in reverse. So I'm getting that it maybe in past you had like a lot of different kind of thoughts. This definitely tormented you because you felt the connection with this person, but it never really, I feel like your connection never really pan out to be something that you can actually name it. Not that you look for definition, but just having that security, that it's there for you, that you never had that kind of security with this connection, because they couldn't give it to you, because they always thought that, I told you what their how their mind worked. So you went through a lot of, like thoughts, lots of, you kind of, it's kind of, the whole thing kind of put you into your mind, and it felt like a squirrel cage, like, you couldn't get out of it, and it felt very not good energy, it kind of made you feel stuck, it kind of made you feel all these things. But now you are not there anymore. You are, this connection doesn't torment you anymore, this connection does not, it's almost like reminiscent, it's something that you kind of look back on. That's the way you see this connection, that's the way this connection is to you at this moment. But that those kind of, like, different kind of thoughts, like overthinking, not getting, feeling like stuck, feeling like not getting the mojo back, all this kind of things is gone now. But what's going on with the ace of earth, you feel like something new cycle is coming to you with the ace of earth, because this opportunity is once in a lifetime. You need to grab this opportunity, and that this is something, it's not, it has a long way to go, it's not gonna end immediately, it's not for a short term thing. This ace of earth, whatever it is, it could be a career, it could be a new, you're finding your talent, you are kind of getting in tune with your gifts, and whatever it is, realize that this has a long way to go. And like those kind of sleepless night and anxiety and overthinking, those things are gone. So that's a good thing, you can focus on this, but it's just a little bit of deviation that's going on at this moment. And with the will, you really feel very good, actually, you really feel good, Scorpio. You feel that things are changing, you feel like you got it, because you took the control, you took the control from past on also. It's not that you are doing it right now, you have been always did that, you took the control, under you. And you feel like, things are changing, you are gonna be, you can feel that things are changing. And it's so potent, because the wheel of fortune, when the wheel is coming, as in your emotional realm. That means you can intuitively feel that is there for you. This Ace of Pentacles is a super lucky, and you can feel that it's almost like a lucky mascot for you. And you know that it's gonna bring you money, it's gonna bring you a lot of things that you want to do, other than this relationship is not everything in our life, and you feel like you can feel that, you are feeling very good about it. And then, I really feel the king of wands in reverse. You feel this passion. I mean, you when you remember them, you feel some kind of pull, but you don't want to take the action, you don't want to be leader in that zone, because you feel like this is something that is right now in front of you, and which is much bigger when it comes to, when you really think about it, when you really think about your own progress, when you really think about what will make you truly happy. This relationship doesn't really stand a place. Yes, you long for it sometimes, from time to time. We are human, we miss something, but it has a, it really, you are not really taking a stand. You feel emotionally, you feel like, yes, you feel something, but you don't feel that vigor, you don't feel that energy dedicated towards this passion, towards this longing, to this connection. So that's where you are, emotionally. Let's see where they are emotionally. There emotionally is Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit in reverse, I feel like that, maybe when you guys were separated or whatever happened, this person did a lot of contemplation. This person think thought about a lot of stuff emotionally. After all these things, they really emotionally feel like right now that they time is ticking for them, and they feel like they need to get out of this zone, and they really need to walk the stairs. If they really walk the walk, they cannot just be suspended in the air forever and thinking about things. They need to do the walk if they really want to have talk the talk, like that kind of things. If they really want real things, they need to take action. And they realize a lot of thing about this person is just, they were just, maybe they, I know, a lot of, they may felt a lot of disappointment in their life or whatever. So it's kind of common theme at the time in this person's life, that anything that good comes to them, they, as a defense mechanism, they kind of used to tell them, oh, this is not going to work. So it's like that's the way they try to protect their heart. But they realize all this, but realizing and doing two different things, and they're emotionally very agitated right now to do things. Look at this, the death again, but this time death in reverse. But now they are really thinking, because they are manifesting you. 4 of fire, 3 of fire, I mean, that's like a huge manifestation. They're feeling like, no, you know what, it's my thing that I always put things in negativity, I always put things in negative, I always see things in negative light, I always feel like that everything is doomed to be failed and all that thing. Maybe, I need to change my thinking. I need to change how I think emotionally, because otherwise I'm not gonna go anywhere. This person realizing that this person had, your connection was real, your connection to them was real. Whether it worked or did not work, that has a different kind of attributes or apparatus involved in it. But when it comes to pure connection, your connection was real, and they realized that they cannot just thinking about all these things. And then they came up with the Page of Cups in reverse, Strength, and the King of Cups in reverse. This is very interesting energy. Page of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. They know that they cannot just, it cannot be just an idea. Page of Cups, it cannot be just, you cannot just love the concept of love. You have to love a person, and that's a real deal. When you love a person, it comes with everything. It comes with joy, it comes with monotony, it comes with a lot of other stuff. So, are you ready for full-fledged in, like, are you in completely? Page of Cups is like, they like the idea of love, all this romanticism and all this idea. It's a very idealistic approach towards love, but they realize that they cannot go for that, because that's not gonna cut it. That this deal is much more deeper than just idea of love. It has to be invested, but they're still not in, their heart is still not completely open. They are still not there, even though they are charging forward with the Strength. It's another Leo card, a lot of Leo. The 4 of fire, 3 of fire, it's like Aries, Leo, all this fiery element. And this person is like, this person is determined to really change themselves, determined to pursue you. They really want to pursue you. They really want to be with you. They really want to prove to you that they are somebody that you can rely on. They are somebody that matters. They are not just come and go. And but the thing is, their heart is still not absolutely open. They are still, like they are kind of learning the how to love other person, and not just the concept of love, not just the idea of love, not the idealistic vision of love, but how to really love other person, really connect with other person in their most highest high and lowest low, like how to go that kind of spectrum, how to cover that spectrum. They are really doing a lot of self, but they are coming from a very fiery standpoint. They are like, yes, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. There's like a they are driven by their will right now. They are really driven by their will, and they want to pursue you. They want to pursue you very strong, because the next is ten of wands, because they don't want to be like a vagabond like anymore. I feel like this person just roam around from one to one, and they never really feel like a settle. It's almost like a gypsy kind of energy I'm getting. And now they feel like they really don't want to just do that, just pack your bags and just roam into the wilderness. They don't want to, they have done their share, and they really want to invest in you. They really want to invest in somebody, because that's not making them ultimately happy. It's making them, some kind of lost, some kind of lonely. This person is lonely without you. But the thing is thing this is where you are, this is where they are. And okay, let's see what is the immediate future. This is gonna be okay. Three of wands and four of pentacles in reverse and the fool in reverse. Yes, Scorpio, I feel like you are just gonna let this go. You are really gonna let this go. This person, I don't know, for somehow you feel like this is, you cannot, your purpose has changed, your life purpose has changed. This, whatever this ace of earth is, this is absolutely, you feel like that's your foundation. You feel like that's where your happiness absolutely lies, and you are gonna let them go. And I feel like, I also feel like you care for this person. You care for this person. You are gonna hold a special place for them in your heart, but you are letting it go. You are letting it go to the universe. You are not wishing bad or anything. You want them, you want good things for them. You want them to find happiness, or somebody who can really make them feel grounded and all these things. You are not holding on to that idea to get in back to them or try to pursue them and all that, because full in reverse, you are not taking that chance anymore, because your purpose has changed. Your purpose has changed. I feel like some time has passed between you two, and your purpose has changed. And they look at their immediate future. Their immediate future is temperance, ace of wands, again lot of fire, Temperance, Sagittarius, and Page of Pentacles. So they are, they, even though you let them go, they are still gonna energetically gonna pursue. They are gonna, they are feeling like, maybe not now, but once you achieve this, whatever this Ace of Earth, maybe you are gonna, sometime down the line in future, your path gonna cross again. That's their hope. And they are, by the time while they are hoping that, they are working on themselves. They want to work on themselves. They want to create their own purpose. They want to, because I feel like nobody really understood this person like the way you did. They always felt like, people, but you really invested. People did not invest in him then like you did. But like this Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like nothing else is alluring for them. They are not looking for a different kind of objective and different kind of things to pursue right now. They are lit up by the, this connection is their purpose. I'm not saying that being with you is their purpose, but really loving someone. And I feel like when they think about really loving someone, really find a purpose in love and purpose in connection, they can only think about you. It's like that. And they are actually very, becoming very, very positive. They're like, okay, if Scorpio need to follow the Ace of Earth right now, I'm just gonna let them be. I'm not gonna bother them. I'm not gonna pursue them, and now not gonna try to direct them in a different way. Let them be. I'm just gonna be on my own, and I'm gonna, do the self-improvement, because I have found a purpose here, because I need to know how to love another person in such a deep way, in such a passionate and deep way and purposeful way. And they are not looking for any other kind of objective to set their goal right now. So that's what they are. I hope you get something out of it, Scorpio, and I will talk to you next time, okay? Bye. Take care.